All right, out here with the Reiff RangeWolf, which is very, very cool. This is their newest knife they've released, basically as a pure hunting knife. But honestly, it's gonna rock for EDC. It's gonna rock just for just about anything. It is an awesome little blade. It has a super thin edge on here, super thin, and this is just a terrible piece of seasoned wood. But the edge on this thing is awesome, and the ergos on this knife are wonderful. Oh yeah, this thing is almost like darn near punky on the wood, but it's still just shaven. Just absolutely shaven. So nice to have some first cuts on camera. That way you kind of have the first impressions of how do you feel about a knife when you're using it. And I think there's nothing better than doing that with terrible pieces of wood, because then you kind of know at its worst what it will do. Honestly, this thing has a great little edge to it, that's for sure. Let's see, let's baton this just a little bit. Don't need to do too much off of here. It's a small little blade. Smaller than I was thinking off that. Hoping to get something to actually make some feather sticks off of. But it's Magna cut, so I am not worried about it at all. There's a knot down there. Should I bust through the knot? Probably not, but what the heck. Let's do it. Let's get that stick out of the way. All right. Now we should have a little nicer piece to deal with here. Nice and chilly out this morning. Just a beautiful morning. Oh, what a terrible piece of wood. And that's what I'm doing this for. That way you can see this on camera. Look at that. Awful, awful piece. It's taking some force just to punch through there. But as you can see, this thing feathers great. It actually feels really good in hand. That's probably why I like this design the most, is that it has an awesome handle. And the more I was kind of looking at it, it's similar to the Reiff F5 handle. It just seems very similar to it, just with some awesome upgrades. Really nice grip, really cool scallops. This is the G10 version, but they've done such an enhanced grip. It feels amazing. Like, it really does feel amazing. I absolutely love it. Like, it makes it more bushcrafty, to be honest with you. Like, it really does. Which I am impressed with. I thought the Circadian was it is one of my favorite EDCs, honestly. I love that knife. I have two of them, actually. I have the sheep's foot, which I love for just true EDC and around the house, honestly. And then out and about. The Circadian, I've been carrying with me a lot hunting, just a lot out in the property, just because it has a little different edge to it. I like that drop point it has. But this, man, this is nice. This is a really nice design. Definitely a different handle. The handle's quite different. But it's really good. Like, really, really good. Super comfy. Super, super comfy. Obviously, the blade is fantastic. Super thin edge. Nice kind of tall blade there for a little EDC. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. Oof. Oof. I just kind of wanted to get like first cuts on video with it. That's it. Nothing special. Just me talking as I cut this thing, and I'm just impressed. Like, I'm holding wood, so it makes it much more complicated too. You don't have nearly as much just control as if I just set this down. But I'm sitting on a bench, and it's just so comfy. I don't want to sit on the ground. I've been jacking with deer stands and just sitting in the woods for too long. This comfortable bench is a wonderful thing. And honestly, this really comfortable little knife is bringing me a whole lot of joy. The sun's coming out, it's feeling toasty. Shoot, now I don't know if I'm gonna start this fire or leave it for my father-in-law, because I know he's coming out here next with a group of people. He's bringing a small group out here, so I might just leave him with a heck of a fire ready to roll. Pass it on, you know. Man, this thing's good. It's just good. It's just such a good edge. I love it. I hate to say I may like this more than the Circadians on the handle grip, just because with my hands it's a little bit bigger. I think it's a hair bit taller. It feels really, really good. And that's saying something. I love them all. Reiff has nailed ergonomics. I don't know why I keep on getting some flack from people on Reiff. I'm like, guys, you just need to put one in hand and you'll realize the ergos on these knives are next level. The grip that they're doing on these is insane. Some of the best texturing that is literally out there. I mean, one of my favorite handles is like a bead blasted micarta. This kind of has that feeling of almost that goodness because of their texturing, and they've done this with G10. So I like G10 for hunting because it doesn't absorb, you know, nearly as much liquid, if you know what I mean. Micarta does, and it stays with you. Then you have to kind of deal with that. Makes it a little more interesting. You have to kind of clean them up. You don't want things growing inside the micarta. G10, you don't have to worry about that nearly as much, but usually it's a lot slicker. This is awesome. I mean, the texturing on this is just amazing. It's the first time, I mean, I haven't seen other companies do this. The new Circadian's like this too. My sheepfoot Circadian is just insane. I love the grip on that. It's just absolutely next level. Look at this just nasty punky wood. Still shaving, man. Oh, got caught in there. It's just such a good edge. I love it. All right. This is 0.12 thick on the spine, I think. The jimping is super comfortable. It really is not overly aggressive to hurt the hand. Super, super nice on that jimping. And this is good. I think I'm going to lend this, send this over to Last Huntsman Outdoors. I bet he likes this thing a whole lot more than even the Circadians, and he loves the Circadians too. So that's just my thoughts. I think so. This thing's dope. Wow, that aged me. Love it. All right. Catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. The Reiff RangeWolf. Hot dang. It is awesome. This will definitely still be in my pocket while I'm hunting for the next week. So darn good. So darn good. All right. Catch you on the next one. And these are available now. If you want one, shoot. I think this is an excellent little EDC, little hunting knife. This thing's freaking comfy. Super good. All right. Catch you on the next one.